Howdy, folks. Settle in.
Well, the mesa shadows stretch and creep. Got them high-grade secrets that I keep. They call me the king of the hill. Got the airwaves humming with my will. Running my business, drugs and guns. One step ahead of the law's fast runs. Yeah, I'm the man to see in these parts. On the daily roundup with Salamis.
Hey there, partner. You're looking good. I see my tips are paying off. Hey, want to help me out? I've been sweating bad in this heat, and I thought it might be time to knock out two birds with one stone. We could take the boat out to one of my favorite spots and cool off, and pick up some items from my overseas friends that they left me there at the same time. Hey, do you happen to be dive certified? No? Well, on Deer Isle, it pays to know how to dive. On this server, the high-tier black keycard room and the ice bunker contain some of the best loot you can get. The diving gear can be found around the map, in the loot towns, and also at some of the events and points of interest around the map. With just a few pieces of gear, you'll be in business. What you really need is a diving tank, and that is the main component that allows you to breathe underwater. It holds a limited supply of air and must be filled using the air compressor found at the gas stations or as a placeable item at your base. The diving mask and snorkel, while not mandatory, helps with the vision while underwater. The wetsuit, while also keeping you warm, allows you to walk on the bottom of the seafloor. Fins, or diving flippers, increases your underwater swimming, speed, and maneuverability. I also strongly suggest bringing NVGs because it gets dark down there. Now once you're there and you're ready to dive, the default controls are to hold 2 on the number pad to dive and to go under the water, and then hold 8 on the number pad to rise or go to the surface of the water. Now once you get what you came for, you're going to want to hurry to the surface and skedaddle, because them guys are going to be coming after you.
Now this is what I call a roundup.
Alright, I'm off back to base. It's been a pleasure. It's been a treat. But now it's time for you to go on. Go on and get out of here. Get on out of here.
The tundra don't freeze when I'm checking the spreadsheets. High desert heat, but the steel is staying cold. Cleanest collar on the dirtiest payroll. Hostile takeover, everything is sold. Liquidate the spirit, then I inventory the bone. Salami in the boardroom, I'm taking the throne. Assets transferred while your heartbeat is fading. Efficient liquidation, no time for debating. Strip your body down for parts, yeah, take the inventory. Everything you have is mine, end of your story. Salami on the letterhead, best dressed for the crime. Hostile takeover, one asset at a time. Everything you have I take, everything you touch. You were just a liability, I didn't need you much. Industrial scales weighing out the sins in the basin. Northwest frontier, see the fear you're facing. Inventory of your breath, then I cut the supply. Salami don't negotiate, I just watch the value die. Corporate jogging for the way I leave you flat. Hostile takeover, you're just part of the stats. Suit is bespoke, but the hands are still grit. I'm the architect of every single piece that I quit. Strip your body down for parts, yeah, take the inventory. Everything you have is mine, end of your story. Salami on the letterhead, best dressed for the crime. Hostile takeover, one asset at a time. Everything you have I take, everything you touch. You were just a liability, I didn't need you much. at the ledger. Look at the void. Everything you built has been perfectly destroyed. No rescue on the tundra, no mercy in the steel. Salami is the only thing that's actually real. Strip your body down for parts, yeah, take the inventory. Everything you have is mine, end of your story. Salami on the letterhead, best dressed for the crime. Hostile takeover, one asset at a time. Everything you have I take, everything you touch. You were just a liability, I didn't need you much. Everything I have is yours now, liquidated. Salami, in very complete.